Colts, wait. Can the Colts win another one and continue this Indianapolis renaissance? The 6-1 Colts will take on the 1-6 Tennessee Titans. My name is Brian Snow. We're ready for some football as Colts football starts right now. Snowman on the mic. We're going to drive into deep center field. Miller back at the track, looking up. See you later!
Handoff McFerrin, running off right tackle, and McFerrin is loose! Goodbye, baby! 20, 10, 5, touchdown!
As Pena waits and takes the snap, he'll fire the screen, complete to Beals, 10, 15, this is trouble, one man to beat, 40, 50, go Denny, go, 30, 20, 10, 5, good night, touchdown! Unbelievable! Purdy looking to throw. Oh, man, Debo's wide open. He's got it. 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. Turns on the Jets. He's gone. Touchdown! San Francisco! 71 big yards. And the Niners strike just like that. He's the voice through the noise, brings the choice for choice. Each game he frames, every name, they'll rejoice no voice. Afternoon, everybody. Brian Snow here with you. Victor Locke there. And not such a good day so far because my 49ers went down 26-15 to a very good Houston Texans ball club. Jeez, I got baseball on the brain. Yes, but the Indianapolis Colts host the Tennessee Titans, and Joey Sly will kick things off for the Titans. They go white tops, white bottoms, navy blue numbers trimmed in sky blue. Colts go blue tops, white bottoms, Anthony Gold, and Jonathan Doolan back deep to receive for the Colts. Titans will kick left to right. Referee says, roll that beautiful bean footage, and we are set to go. Off we go from Indianapolis, Indiana. It'll come to the near side, and Gold lets it bounce. He'll take it at the 2, heading ahead to the 10, now to the 15, scoots outside of the 20, and then bumped out of bounds at the 23-yard line. And that's my beautiful wife you hear in the background, as the Colts will have it, 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Blue tops, white bottoms for the Colts with the white helmet and the Colt horseshoe on either side. Jonathan Taylor, the leading rusher, 697 yards, 10 touchdowns. Both are tops in the NFL. Victor will have the rounds for the afternoon games. Hope to get a few more people to join us. Downs in motion from left to right. Hand off to Jonathan Taylor, and Taylor spins outside the 20. Here he goes again, outside the 30, out to the 34-yard line. This kid, Jonathan Taylor, 12 yards and a first down for the Colts.
I think we just got our first sighting of Mo Picks as the Cowboys just intercepted him.
Oh, wow. The Cowboys made a defensive play.
Yeah, they did last time against the Commanders if they won 44-22.
First and 10 from the 34 for the Colts. They have it moving from right to left. That's Pittman in motion. Jones back to throw. Has time. Winds up, throws far sideline. Caught. Alec Pierce in the Tennessee territory at the 47-yard line. Another first down for the Indianapolis Colts. And here they go again. This is a statement I have not said about the Colts since 2009. They are leading the league in scoring, averaging just over 32 points per game. They had 38 last week against the Chargers. They rang up 41 against the Titans in week 3 of this season. Pierce, 19.8 yards per average per reception. From the 47 of the Titans, Colts have it moving left on 1st and 10. Receiver left, receiver right. Offset I formation. Jones takes a snap, back to throw. Fires near side, incomplete, looking for Alex Pierce. Pierce is looking for a penalty. You all know who that is.
Well, she is going nuts in there.
Well, one, I was able to find a way to get her the game.
Gotcha.
Jones has only 3 total turnovers this year. Last week at the Chargers, he went 23 of 34, 288 yards. Jeffrey Simmons is out today for the Titans due to a hamstring injury. 13:27 left in the first quarter. 3 on the line for the Titans. The Colts have their full offensive line, plus Tyler Warren, the tight end, out to the right. Snap to Jones. They bring pressure over the middle. What a catch! What a catch! Josh Downs down to the 29-yard line. First down, Colts. This little guy, Josh Downs, is a receiver I have come to love. 24 on that reception and a first down for the Colts at the 28. And this is with Daniel Jones taking a hit in the pocket. This offensive line for the Colts has protected him very, very well. Josh just made his 27th reception. He had 26 coming into today for 217 yards, and he also has a touchdown. 12:45 left in the first, and the Colts will spend a timeout with 12:45 remaining in the first quarter. Well, the Bears' 4-game winning streak went by the Bayside as the Baltimore Ravens beat them 30-16. And the New York Jets, congratulations to them, getting their first win of the year. They beat the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm sorry. 39-38. Justin Fields, kudos to him. Kudos to Justin Fields. 288 passing yards this afternoon. Colts have it 1st and 10. Since 2022, Alec Pierce has led the NFL with 15 receptions of 35 plus air yards. I don't know what that advanced metric is. The short term, he's been catching a lot of long passes. Mo Alley Cox lined up to the left in tight end formation. Fake to Taylor. Jones to throw. Winds up, throws. Far side, incomplete. Looking for the rookie Tyler Warren out of Penn State, 2nd and 10. The Bills smacked the Carolina Panthers 40-9. And the Texans smacked. Yeah, absolutely they were. And the Texans smacked us 26-15, hanging 512 yards of offense on that beat up 49er team.
Well, like you said earlier, it's a skeleton crew for the Niners.
It is.
After injury, and it's the second year that has gone by the wayside because of injury.
Because of injury. Jones to throw. Winds up, throws. That is caught. Josh Downs gets the first down on a gain of 10.
Javante,
y'all gonna hear that. Y'all are gonna hear that all afternoon, okay? And speaking of Dr. K, let me show you one of the things that she made this afternoon. Cornbread with sweet corn.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
With sweet. What happened?
What
happened?
Lamb.
That's all you need to say.
What
say no
a
more.
Heck of a catch! First and goal for the Cowboys. My God.
You said CD. You said CD Lamb. That's all I need to know. Jones rolls out to his left, looking to throw back the other way. It's caught by Ashton Doolin. Doolin trying to get out of trouble. He is brought down back at the 28-yard line. A loss of 6. Barton with the stop for Tennessee, and it's 3rd down.
And one thing I love about that play, because it's very rare, Dak stepping into the pocket.
Well, we said that's what he needed to do.
Yeah,
we said that's what he needed to do. He needed to. I know it's a rarity, but he has to climb the pocket. He has to learn often how to climb the pocket. 8-yard loss on that play. Denard Wilson is the Tennessee defensive coordinator. 2nd down and 18. Ball at the 26-yard line. Jones in shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the left. Lone slot to the right is Taylor. Jones back to throw. Winds up. Now rolls out to his right. Looking to throw. Still looking. And gets pushed out of bounds. And he may have lost a yard. And it's 3rd down coming up for the Colts. It'll be 3rd down, and I would guess about 19 for the Indianapolis Colts. Tampa Bay and New Orleans scoreless. What? Headed to the second quarter. I said Tampa Bay and New Orleans scoreless.
What?
Headed to the second quarter. 3rd down and 19 from the 27-yard line. 8 on the play clock. 10.5 for the quarter. Jones waits in shotgun formation. 2 receivers left, lone slot right. Snap to Jones. They bring pressure. Jones scoots to his right and fires. It is caught by Pittman, but well short of the first down. It'll bring a 4th down and a chance for the Colts to get some points. That 8-yard loss basically killed the drive. Remember the last time these two teams played, it began with a pick 6 for the Colts. And since that play in Tennessee, the Colts were on their way. 43-yard field goal attempt by Michael Bashley. Snap is back and down. Kick is on the way. It is good. And the Colts get some points on their opening drive of the ball game. 9:43 remaining in the opening quarter. And Deet says, you know what's really funny? The Cowboys ran a play action pass on 2nd and goal, and the Broncos were not even phased.
No.
They were not. They were not even phased.
It's going to take a bit for the Cowboys run offense to really get some respect. They've been doing well. Javonte Blue is already tied for second most as he's already past the 500-yard mark for rushing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was talking to my wife this afternoon, made cabbage with potatoes and sausage and this cornbread that melts in your mouth.
Oh, my God. That's one thing I haven't had in a long time and I can't have, but God, I miss cornbread.
You know how she makes this?
How?
Not just with the Jiffy, but also with 2 cans of sweet corn.
So it's almost like a corn fritter in a sense.
It's bleeping evil.
It is. Believe me, I know.
It's bleeping evil. And I adore this. So we filmed our first cooking video last night. Today I filmed a short video on how to make sweet tea throughout the winter season. Mm-hmm. Both of those are going to go up next week when I get them edited. But each week we're going to feature a dish inside of a cooking series that we're going to do. And there's going to be a lot of comedy mixed in. And anybody who knows Jody and myself knows the comedy has got to be mixed in. You got to make people laugh while you're doing this.
Yep.
Oh, this cornbread, my goodness. I think our feed's a little bit ahead of mine. Hello,
no,
Lucy.
I'm certain of that.
Mm-hmm. So the Colts will kick off. 9:43 left in the first quarter, and they lead 3-0. Michael Bashley will kick off from left to right, right to left, I beg your pardon. Shamire Dyke back to receive, and it's going to come his way. He will take it at the 7-yard line, races ahead to the 10, now heading to the far side of the field across the 20, across the 25, and out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. And that is where the Tennessee Titans, who are 1-6 on the year, will start their first offensive round. There's a flag on the field. Oh, you know something? I got to blame you for something.
Me?
Yes, you.
Why? What'd I do?
Peppermint mocha.
Oh. Yeah. I'm actually going to go make a little bit of iced coffee in a bit.
Dude.
So, unfortunately, Cowboys couldn't turn it into 6. They'll have to settle for 3 after an amazing defensive stance by the Broncos to keep the Cowboys out of the end zone.
Well, what Deet said right there said it all. Cowboys ran a play action, and the Broncos didn't move.
Broncos weren't phased. I think because it's still deemed as the Cowboys are more or less a pass first team.
A personal foul was called against the Titans, so they'll back up 15 yards.
Man, you would love 6, but 3's not bad. And the Cowboys took the first drive of the game away from the Broncos and put 3 points on the board.
From the 14-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Titans. They move left to right. Here's the toss to Jonathan Pollard, and he is clotheslined in the backfield by Kwity Paye, 3-year man out of Michigan. Cam Ward, the rookie from Miami, last week against New England, completed 73.5% of his passes, had a touchdown, but also had 2 giveaways. One a fumble, one an interception. He's thrown 4 touchdowns and 5 interceptions and 1,356 passing yards to this juncture. No gain on the play, 2nd and 10. Ward in the backfield, 3 receivers out to the left. Snap to Ward, looking left, in trouble, and tipped and incomplete. Grover Stewart, DeForest Buckner, coming fast for Cam Ward. Couldn't get it. Couldn't get to him in time. Couldn't wrestle him down in time. It'll be 3rd and 10.
Here's the crazy thing. Bo Nix, out of the 2024 class of QBs, he's first in all three metrics. Most passing yards, most touchdowns, and most QB wins.
Can't be surprised at that. 3rd and 10 from the 14-yard line. Ward out of the gun. 3 receivers left, 2 to the right. Snap to Ward. They bring pressure. Ward zips one over the middle. That pass is caught. 1st down. Dyke makes the reception on a gain of 19. First down of the game for the Tennessee Titans. Got to say this about Ward on that particular play. He threw a frozen rope.
He has the ability to do it. He needs a line in front of him. And that's something the Titans have not been able to do, which is protect him.
1st and 10 for the Titans from the 34 or 36-yard line. So in actuality, that's a 22-yard reception. From the 36, they hand it to Tony Pollard, and Pollard escapes out to his left. Pollard out to the 45. He'll pick up the 1st down to the 47-yard line. Gain of 11 and a 1st down for the Titans. And if you're a team like Tennessee that has struggled to move the ball, a conversion on a long 3rd down, and you couple that with a long run that Tony Pollard just had, that just may be what opens the spigot for Tennessee. Let's see what the Colts do. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line, moving right are the Titans. 2 receivers left. DK in motion to the right. The handoff to Pollard, running left. And Pollard is going to be wrestled down by a whole bunch of Colts, including Grover Stewart and 9-year man DeForest Buckner out of Oregon. Zaire Franklin also back there for the Colts. 7:05 left in the 1st quarter. It's the Colts 3 and the Titans nothing. One of the people you got to watch for with Tennessee is one of my favorite tight ends, the big man Gunnar Helm, a rookie out of Texas. 2nd down and 8 from the 49-yard line. Receiver in motion. They hand it to Pollard, and Pollard's going to get dragged down from behind. Is that Paye? Is that Paye again? Y'all hear that, right? Y'all hear that, right? Y'all hear that, right? You know when something positive happens for the Colts because you'll hear that reaction aside the one I still hear. Do I mind? No.
Not at all.
3rd down and 6. 3-0 Colts, 6:03 remaining in the 1st quarter. Ward out of the gun with a back in front of him. 3 receivers out to the left, 2 to the right. Snap to Ward, back to throw. Pressure coming, and he is sacked. Kenny Moore gets back there with a sack for the Indianapolis Colts, and it's 4th down, and Tennessee will have to punt. Now, you've figured you had a chance to meet Jody, and you see how silly we are together.
Yes.
And it's one of the best things.
Oh, my God. What a run. What a run. R.J. Harvey, his first career touchdown, and the Broncos have taken the lead.
Well, that takes care of that. Hecker's punt is gathered in by Gould. He'll turn the corner at the 5, at the 10, 15, 20, up the sideline, outside the 25, runs into someone on the sidelines, and the Colts will have it back. Let's take a 100-second break. 5:03 left in the first quarter. It's the Colts 3 and the Titans nothing. We're back at 100.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can be the black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off.
I was forgetting my responsibilities at work.
I told Mom we should visit a doctor.
Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear that.
Early detection gave us time to seek information and support as a family. I've never felt more connected with Mom.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
Are you all right?
I'll tell you why I'm laughing. Was watching the end of the Bears game against the Ravens. And the Bears had 1st and goal at the 2-yard line and got nothing.
Got nothing.
All I can think of, they got nothing.
Oh, boy.
And all I can think of is what Deb said to you about Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams, shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. I just started giggling.
Like, why don't you run the football there?
They did. Thrice.
It got nothing?
Nothing.
That does not sound like DeAndre Swift. He can get you 2 yards. He can get you at least 2 yards.
He didn't that time. Jones out of the gun. 2 receivers to the left. Now 3 with downs. Here's Jonathan outside to the 30. And down there, a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7 coming up for the Colts. They lead 3-0. Excuse me. And I love the old school uniforms the Broncos have on.
And the Broncos have filled themselves after they came back
after they scored 33 points in a quarter.
Yeah.
2nd down and 6 on a gain of 4. Josh Downs in motion across the formation from left to right. A fake. Throws, caught to the big man, Mo Alley Cox, in his 10th year. No, I beg your pardon. That's Pittman. That's 11, not 81. It'll be 3rd down and short for the Colts. 4:14 remaining in the quarter. Colts lead 3-0. Trying to sweep the season series from the Tennessee Titans. Michael Pittman, both he and Pierce had concussion issues the last couple of years. Colts were 5 of 11 on third downs last week. Jonathan Taylor stands to the right of Daniel Jones, and now Jones sees something and quickly gets up to the line, makes a signal there. They give it to Taylor anyway, and Taylor has the first down across the 35 to the 38-yard line. Needed one, got a pair, and a first down for the Colts. You're not excited at all back there, are you, baby?
Nope, not at all.
And y'all wonder why I love her so dearly. You're not liking this game at all yet, are you?
No, I wish they'd hurry the fuck up.
On first down, the fake to Taylor. Jones rolls out to his right, looking, and steps out of bounds.
What a mercy.
What's that?
How does that man find that many pockets? It's like all these damn people are in front of him, and all of a sudden he can figure out how to get through it.
14th offensive play coming. I've got to use that tomorrow.
Yep.
Jones turns and hands to Taylor. He's through, cross midfield to the 45, down to the 44-yard line. First down, Colts. First down, Colts. Tampa Bay has finally scored in the second quarter against the Saints. They lead 7-0. 6:41 remaining in the second quarter of that game. And I believe that is in the Superdome.
Oh, shit, that hurt.
4 rushes, 33 yards for Jonathan Taylor. 3 on the play clock, now 2. Snap to Jones, back to throw, looking, firing, and caught! The big man, Tyler Warren, the rookie from Penn State, 24 and a first down for the Colts. What's up, Mr. McCarthy? It's Victory Monday for you, finally.
Yes, indeed. Have another donut.
Have a couple of them, man. Have a couple of donuts. What a catch by Tyler Warren. And we said when Warren was drafted how big of a key he's going to be to turning this Colts offense around. He has done that and then some. From the 29, the handoff to Taylor. He's through again. Inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. Gain of 10.
Okay. Something could happen.
One of these days, she's going to appear with me.
Oh, she should have done it today.
I think she has homework to do. She's got to finish. She told me she's got to finish her homework. 8th play of the drive coming up. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Jones out of the shotgun. Hands it to Taylor, and Taylor is loose. And goodbye. Touchdown. INDY.
And that's why the screen was there.
Yes. Jonathan Taylor from 19 yards out, and it's 9-0 Colts. Salute to Jonathan Taylor. McCarthy says, finally going to be Victory Monday. This one was for Nick Mangold. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
And prayers for the Mangold family. Nick Mangold, former standout Jet center. Badgley's kick is good. It's 10-0. Got to say this before we go to break. Nick Mangold was a standout as a New York Jet. He was their center for many, many years. And unfortunately, he passed away at the age of 41. So the Jets put this in the left-hand column for Nick Mangold. 9 seconds for the quarter. Colts 10, Titans nothing. Back with more after these.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crown they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can be the black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific time zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Business as the kick will come down to the 4-yard line. Racing ahead is Dyke to the 10, 15, 20, outside the 30, and he dives forward to the 32-yard line with 3 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Jonathan Taylor just recorded his 62nd rushing touchdown. That is 3rd all-time in Colts history. My question to you is, who's the fellow who holds the record for the most rushing touchdowns in Colts history? Give you the answer at the end of the start of the second quarter. From the 31-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Titans. 3 receivers out to the right, including Okonkwo, and a receiver left. And they give it to Pollard, running left. And Pollard squeezes through for about 4, maybe 5. And that will close the quarter. AB Media joins us from the capital city as we say to you, Colts 10, Titans nothing. We pause for 100 seconds, and we'll have an ID for you after this.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crown they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can be the black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific time zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off.
I was forgetting my responsibilities at work.
I told Mom we should visit a doctor.
Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear that.
Early detection gave us time to seek information and support as a family. I've never felt more connected with Mom.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
10-0 Colts as we get ready for the second quarter. We owe you an ID. This is Colts football.
This is WJKS, Indianapolis, Chicago, and the world.
And the Broncos just doubled up already. Another amazing strike by Bo Nix. Another touchdown for the Broncos. It's now 14-3.
Dear Cowboys. Well, that's that.
Ain't over yet.
But they had an interception.
They had an interception.
Led 3-0.
Yeah, because that should have been 6-0, but
it should have been 7.
It should have been 7, but couldn't get in the end zone. And here's the thing about the Broncos that I don't think people really understand is that this team can get out in bunches. They can get points in bunches.
All right, here's the answer to my first trivia question. Who leads the Colts franchise in rushing touchdowns? Hall of Famer Edwin James with 64. 2nd and 5 as we start the second quarter. Pollard in the pistol this time with Ward in front of him. And they fake it to Pollard. Ward to throw. Drops it. It's caught by Dyke. First down inside the 50 and ran over at the 45-yard line. Edwards makes the stop for the Colts, but another first down for Tennessee. Shamiri Dyke leads the NFL in kickoff return yards. Entering today. He had 70 receiving yards last week. So for the first time, the Titans will operate in Colts territory at the 46. 1st and 10 out of the pistol with Pollard behind him. And they fumbled the snap. Ward is able to get to it, escape to his right, but brought down for a loss. Blackman gets back there for the Colts. That play was trouble from the beginning as Ward fumbled the snap, couldn't complete the handoff to Pollard. As they worked out of the pistol, Ward, to his credit, was able to gather it in.
Yeah.
So thankful this is a play for a loss and not a turnover.
Right.
Want to welcome all of you and thank all of you for tuning in this afternoon. 2nd down and 13. Thank God it was only a 3-yard loss. Snap to Ward. Back to throw. Has time. Climbs the pocket. Escapes. Now in trouble. Stewart couldn't get him. He throws and it is caught. And down by contact. Zaire Franklin, the last one back there. And it'll be 3rd down for the Titans. You know a recipe my wife found this afternoon?
What's that?
That I hadn't had in a while?
What's that?
Pure Southern chocolate pie.
Really?
I said it right. Pie.
Pie.
3rd and 6. Let's see if the Colts can get another stop from the 42-yard line. Titans moving left. Dyke in motion, and the Ward takes the shotgun snap, back to throw, in trouble. Pay couldn't get him. Ward trying to escape and is banged down by Cross for the Colts, but there is a flag down. You ever notice how these referees got bigger and stronger through time?
They have no choice.
Offensive holding against the Titans and the Colts, so they offset. I know, honey. So it's 3rd and 6 once again. There's the offensive holding, and where's the defensive? Oh, yeah, defensive holding occurred downfield. So good call both ways. So we'll just try it again. 3rd down and 6. Shotgun formation for Ward and company. Receiver across the formation in motion, and they'll give it to him on the jet sweep. He's got a first down and more. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Still going down to the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, Titans. Bynum with the stop for Tennessee. For Indianapolis, I beg your pardon. That was Spears on the carry. And did he cross the plane? They say no. They rule him out. 58 rushing yards now for Tennessee. 65 for the Colts. And timeout called by Tennessee as the play clock was running down. First and goal, Titans at the 1, looking to make this a 3-point game. Should they punch it in the end zone? Mike McCoy is the interim Titans head coach. First and goal for the Titans. They're playing with a lot more fight than they did down in Tennessee. Because by the time the first half was over, it was 23-0. And that's before the Titans got on the board. 68 yards on this drive. 6th play of the drive coming up. They overload heavy to the right. On first and goal, they fake the toss. Ward looking. Throws. Touchdown. Gunnar Helm, the rookie from Texas, makes the reception, and the Titans are on the board. The big man, 6'5", 265 out of Texas, gets a touchdown reception. 6 plays, 69 yards, and 352 for the Tennessee Titans. And Joey Sly will try to add the extra point. It's up. It's good. And we have a 3-point game. 11-14 remaining in the second quarter. It's the Colts 10 and the Titans 7. We're back after this.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crown they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat the black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off.
I was forgetting my responsibilities at work.
I told Mom we should visit a doctor.
Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear that.
Early detection gave us time to seek information and support as a family. I've never felt more connected with Mom.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crown they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat the black people.
As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Bring it back. Here is Anthony Gold on the return. He gets out to the 29-yard line. And now a little bit of an extra pushing and shoving. You believe Shane Steichen was the quarterback coach for the San Diego Chargers? And Mike McCoy was the head coach. This was 2016. They started the second quarter, and it's 14-3 Broncos in the Mile High City. First and 10 for Indianapolis as they fake it to Taylor. Fires, caught! Michael Pittman, first down Colts. Gets a little courtesy help from the defender. Pickup of 10. And a first down for the Colts. Gross on the stop for Tennessee. 10:45 left in the second quarter. Colts have the ball moving right. First and 10. Ball at the 39-yard line. Downs in orbit motion. They turn and hand it to Jonathan Taylor, and Taylor is only going to get a couple this time.
Holy shit!
Good grief. Man, the Cowboys receivers are getting blanketed. That's another pass broken up after a 3rd and 20.
Second down and 8 for the Colts. 10 minutes left in the quarter.
And
they're
they're
on
all
the move
clean.
again. At their own 42, Jones to throw over the middle. Tip and caught by Michael Pittman. Pittman looking for a flag, not going to get it, but the Colts get another first down. Oh, there's the alarm. Or the timer, rather.
Pardon?
Just saying there's the timer.
Well, I gotta go check on the pass.
I know. First and 10, this time from the Titan 44. Back to throw is Jones. Winds up, throws. It's caught by Amir Abdullah, and Abdullah will step out of bounds after a gain of 3 down to the 41. Second down and 7 coming up. Do you know how many times the Colts have punted this year?
How many
In
times?
7 games, they've punted 12 times.
Wow.
12. In 7 games. They have yet to punt this afternoon. Figure that one out. Pensman Sports is with this. What's up, Pensman? Yeah, I know Sidney Crosby has now scored the most points for the Penguins, but the player who put the Penguins on the map is Mario Lemieux. Drop pass, Tyler Warren inside the 35. First down and more. Warren's loose and then smacked at the 21-yard line. 23 yards to the big man from Penn State and another first down for the Colts. You know the thing that the Colts are now with Daniel Jones being there is decisive. Daniel Jones is more decisive from the 21, first and 10. Snap to Jones, looking left, throwing left, end zone. Oh, what a catch! What a catch by Michael Pittman! Touchdown! INDY! How in the world did he make that catch? A one-handed snatch while he was being interfered with. They were fighting with it down the field, and it fell right into his right arm. What a catch by Michael Pittman. What a catch! Badgley for the extra point. It's on the way. It is good. I can't even explain that one.
No.
I cannot explain how Michael Pittman made this fabulous one-handed catch. 7:44 for the half, and it's all Colts, y'all. 17-7. Let's pause for this timeout. From the hills of Santa Clara to the legacy of the stick, this is where red runs deep and greatness wears gold. 40 plus years of fan, 30 years in the booth, and now it's personal. The 49ers like you've never heard them before. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Hosted by Brian Snow, each week you will get a recap of the game that just happened and the game that will happen. All the stats, facts, and figures, all the fun notes, fan chats, and everything else you could put into 30 minutes. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central.
SeatGeek is the ticketing app for fans like the high five strangers got. Game-winning interception. First down. Just a nice, solid tackle. If you're in arm's length, you will be swapping skin with this extrovert. You see, he knows SeatGeek got him a great deal on tickets, so he can focus on what he does best, smacking palms. SeatGeek handles the tickets to sports, concerts, and more, so fans can fan.
Have you ever seen a catch that has you shaking your head and asking all kinds of, how in the world did he make that?
Yeah, usually it's a George Pickens catch.
Well, in this case, it's a Michael Pittman Jr. catch.
It's always the receivers with the P at the start in their last name.
Or T, as in John Taylor.
John Taylor. But John Taylor is usually just running people over.
I know, right?
The bulldozer himself.
That ball fell into his arm. That ball, he was not even looking at the ball. Here we go. Titans have it back in play as Dyke brings it out to the 30-yard line. And that's where the Titans will start this drive. There were 2 catches on that drive that were all Michael Pittman. And Pittman didn't look back until the last minute on that touchdown catch, because he had barely looked back and the ball was in his right hand.
Right.
1st and 10 for the Titans from their own 31. They fake it to Pollard. Out to throw is Ward. Firing. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Great coverage that time by the Colts. Buccaneers have 2 defensive touchdowns already.
Oh my God!
They're rolling through this. I'm rolling through the scores, and I'm seeing the New York Jets
with a win
actually have 39 points. They barely scored 39 points from weeks 2 through 6.
Right.
2nd down and 10. Ward to throw. Throws. Chime Dike the catch. Zaire Franklin says, "You're not going anywhere," but a flag is down at the end of the play.
And who was QBing that game for the Jets?
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields.
And for once, we can't make fun of him.
No, you can't.
For once, I give him his props, man. He balled out today.
Absolutely.
He balled out today. Now, you know what's going to happen with the Fields fanboys.
Oh, yeah.
You already know what the
name. That's a new name. The Fields fanboys.
Offensive interference is the call. Are they going to accept it, or are they going to move him back? Yeah, they're going to accept it. They're gonna accept it and move him back. Offensive pass interference is the call. So you know what the Fields fanboys are gonna say.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And yes, that's a new group I created. We're gonna make fun. We're not gonna make fun of Fields. We're gonna make fun of them.
Yeah.
Come tomorrow, because I already know what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
I already know what the heck's gonna happen. 2nd down and 20 after the 10-yard penalty. 7:13 remains in the half from the 21. 2nd down and 20. Ward out of the shotgun, takes the bell high snap and fires. Caught, but only a minimal gain out to the 26-yard line by Alec Iomanner, the rookie from Stanford. Kenny Moore with the stop, and it's 3rd down. Now, I get a question all the time. As long as I've been doing this, how do you pronounce some of the names when you don't have time to practice for them? All I have to do is hear the pronunciation once. Third down, 14. Back to throw is Ward. Winds up and throws it deep, incomplete. Looking for the speedster Iomanner out of Stanford. And it's now 4th down. And the Titans will have to punt it away. Iomanner is going to be, if the Titans get the right pieces with him, Iomanner is going to be a great receiver. They just misconnected on that. So it's 4th down, and the Titans will punt for the 2nd time this afternoon. And here it comes. Nearly had it blocked. It'll be taken in by Gould at the 25, ahead to the 30, to the 33, 36-yard line. And that is where the Colts will begin this drive. 6:14 remains in the first half. It's the Indianapolis Colts 17 and the Tennessee Titans 7. Let's pause for this timeout.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete!
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
I have a score update here.
Okay.
Final in the NBA. San Antonio 118. The Shadow Realm 107.
Again, another over 100-point game.
Mm-hmm. So Brooklyn bites the dust yet again.
I mean, are we really surprised? It's the Shadow Realm.
Mm-hmm. No, I know. It's the Shadow Realm. I know that. But it's still funny.
Oh, it's very funny.
But it's still funny. Colts have the ball back, 1st and 10. Jones fakes it to Taylor and zips one up the middle. It is incomplete. Looking for Pittman again. And this time the Titans sent pressure. Barton coming up the middle. Incomplete pass would be 2nd and 10. So 24 plays run by the Colts on their scoring drives, 53 yards for a field goal, 73 for a touchdown, 71 for a touchdown. They have a plus 81 point differential in the first half this year. Taylor jettisons the backfield, now returns to it, and stands to Jones's right. 3 receivers left. Lone slot right is Alec Pierce. Jones out of the gun, takes the belt high snap. They send pressure, unloads a deep one. Pierce is running free, but it's too long. And now it is 3rd and 10. Man, they tried to get a deep one to Pierce, and Pierce couldn't get there.
Wow.
3rd and 10 coming up for the Colts. 6:05 remaining in the first quarter. They are at their own 37. 3 receivers to the left. Lone slot right again is Alec Pierce. Jones to throw, and he is sacked. They sent a blitz off the corner, and the Colts couldn't cover him. So for the first time, the Colts will have to punt this afternoon. McCreary gets the sack, I beg your pardon.
Quick update out of the Mile High City. Javonte Williams finally breaks free, and he's in the end zone. From 2 yards out, the Cowboys actually score a touchdown. Who'd have thunk it?
Would you believe it? Rigoberto Sanchez, who has not had much work this year, gets the punt away. He gets run into by a Titan. Fair catch called for and made at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, that looks good.
And Mr. Automatic, Brian Aubrey, puts the extra point through. It's now 14-10 in favor of the Broncos.
Oh, they did a remake of The Running Man. They sure did. They did a remake of The Running Man. All right. Here's our question of the day. If you had to pick a place where to get your wings, where do you go?
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly.
So before I was actually watching what I eat, answer would be Harold's, absolutely, or Hooters. Now I'm being a little more mindful. I actually go Wingstop.
I love Wingstop.
They have naked wings, or you can just get a rub instead of the sauce, and low carbs is really good.
Uh-oh.
What?
LSU is about to depart with Brian Kelly.
Oh.
Discussions have started. This just in, courtesy of ESPN, LSU in discussions about Coach Brian Kelly's future, including outreach to Kelly about his potential departure.
Oh, boy.
Oops.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
All right, George Carlin. When he was talking about cats and dogs.
Yep. Yeah, of course you would pick it up.
Come on now.
Right.
Who are you talking to here? Yes, I picked that up. You ever pet a cat? And since I have cats also, ever pet a cat who's lying absolutely flat, and before he halfway finishes, sits way up in the air?
Mm-hmm. How do you do that?
Exactly. I was listening to that recently. 5:18 left in the second quarter. Colts 17, Titans 7. Colts just allowed their first sack on third down this year. Let me repeat that. The Colts just allowed their first sack on third down this year, and we're 7+ games in. Now the Titans have the ball on 1st and 10. They give it to Pollard. No, they don't. They give it to Spears. I beg your pardon. Not 22 and not 20. And Spears gets a couple. 2nd down and 8. Actually, he gets 4. 2nd down and 6. 4:50 remaining in the first half. Colts 17, Titans 7. It's not as bad as the bloodletting as it was in Nashville. But for the most part, it's been all Colts. But the Titans are game. On 2nd down and 6, they hand it to Spears once again, and he is brought down at the 30-yard line. DeForest Buckner, the 9-year man from Oregon, with the stop. I got Napoleon says I got summoned by friends for some gaming. Dude, have fun.
Yes, indeed.
Have fun. And Damien is in here with us. Brother Damien says, Caleb, you're dead to me. Well, let me explain. Damien has never been a Caleb Williams fan, but he likes trolling us when we pick on him.
And you love
Ward to throw. Looking, throwing, and caught. 1st down, Tennessee. DK with the catch for a gain of 19. Ward just kept drifting left until a receiver came open and Bynum ushered him out of bounds. 1st and 10 for the Titans. 3.5 left in the first half. I love that. Caleb, you're dead to me. And he's doing it and he trolls us every day on the show, which we love, which we love anyway, the interaction from the friends.
Right.
You know, that's what people don't understand. We love that. We just have fun with it. Ward back to throw, stepping up into the pocket and takes off. Ward gets across midfield and trips at the 47-yard line. As we're down to 3 minutes remaining in the first half. 2nd down coming up for the Titans. But yeah, people, listen, the fans that like troll us in the comments and we troll back at them, it is all in pure unadulterated fun.
Right. It's
all in fun. That's why we do it, because we love the interaction. And I said to Damien here online every time, look, we love you, brother. We love when you have fun with us. They give it to Spears, and Spears is stuffed. And that is Stewart. That is number 90, Grover Stewart, who is there to stuff Spears. And it'll be 3rd and 4 as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
And somehow my honey is singing about the 2-minute warning. I don't know why. 2 minutes left in the first half. 3rd and 4 coming up for the Titans when you all get back. It's the Colts 17 and the Titans 7. This is Indianapolis Colts football, alternative play-by-play style on Snowman Sportsnet.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete!
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
Dear Brian Kelly, you fired
again. Well, I don't know if he's been fired before, but I'm gonna just say it again. You fired again.
In fact, let me illustrate it even better. Dear Brian Kelly,
you fired.
You're fired.
You fired.
Mr. McMahon.
I hear voices. You fired.
Right. You're fired.
You fired.
Yep. Brian Kelly.
You fired.
3rd and 4 as we are at the 2-minute warning. Titans will get the ball to start the second half. They've started the third quarter in Nowlands. 7-3 Buccaneers. Low scoring game. Lower than even what we had expected. They are 3 for 5 on third down conversions. They need 4 here at the Colts 48-yard line. Ward out of the shotgun with Pollard standing to his left. Snap to Ward. Back to throw. Looking. Pocket collapses. They didn't get him, and he throws, and it's incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, and it's now 4th and 4. Damian, you're not right. Fourth down, and the Titans will punt it away, and here it is. All right, I got to make an adjustment here. Doggone it. There we are. That's better.
It's not like it's UFC.
What are you listening to?
My friends are also talking, so you can hear them.
Oh.
And oh my goodness. Broncos have scored yet again. It's now 20. Now 20-10.
You fired.
This game's about to get out of hand real quick.
Mm-hmm. Well, the Cowboys get the ball there, if I remember correctly, to start the second half.
Yeah, they do.
I'm going to have me a little fun. What in the all types of blue hell? I just folks, I just went in Discord and shocked the daylights out of Genevieve.
All types of
Because I'm inclined to guess that she was knee deep in a project here.
Probably.
You doing all right, Jen?
I hope so.
Teo. His name is Teo.
Law's name's not Tam.
No Tam, Victor. No Tam. No.
Please, no Tam.
No Tam. You know, if we play Tam, we play it for the dog.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
if we play it, folks, if we play Tam, we play it for the dog tomorrow.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yep, we made our decision on first down. The fake throw caught by Pittman out to the 30-yard line. First down, Colts, and they're in a hurry with 100 seconds remaining in the first half. Out to the 30-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Colts. They move right. 1:30 remaining in the first half. Yes, you heard that correctly. Snap to Jones, back to throw, stepping up into the pocket, and he is sacked. No, Jen, no. We picked the Colts in this game. This is why I love being on air and being on Discord at the same time. Loss of 6 on the play. 2nd down and 16. 1 minute remaining in the first half. But yeah, we're going to play Tam for the dog tomorrow to open the show. Snap to Jones, looking to throw, in trouble, spins out to his left. Jones steps up and throws incomplete with 39 seconds left in the first half. Yeah. Hey, Victor.
Yeah. Yes.
Victor, we got an idea.
Uh-oh.
To make you laugh while you're in the office tomorrow, I'm going to play Tam to open the show for the dog.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, poor dog. Mad.
Oh, no. And I say that, and he pops in.
Wait, he did?
You, sir, are not playing Tam while I'm here.
Yes, I am.
Bullshit. No, you're not.
On 3rd down, they hand it to Taylor. Taylor gets across the 30, and a timeout with 32 seconds left in the first half. Yes, I am.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Why not?
Because if you play Tam, you're going to drive everybody away from the show.
No, I'm not.
Tam is one that drives people away like Limburger cheese, okay?
You know, there's a few things that drive people away from the show, but I can't say it here.
Save that for a Mad Diary.
I'll say that. I'll save that for a diary.
That's cool.
No, we're not. We're trading ideas on how to mess. I'm trading ideas on how to mess with dog on the show tomorrow.
You're not going to mess with me on the show tomorrow. What are you talking about?
Oh, yes, I am.
That's what you think.
That's what I know.
Right.
Smug before. This is all very interesting to me.
4th and 8. Rigoberto Sanchez with the high end-over-end punt. And it will drop and fall out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. So with 26 seconds left in the first half, Colts lead 17-7. You know what I'm gonna do to have? Yeah, y'all heard that, right?
Yes, we did.
Yes, Jen, you just heard my wife swearing and yelling on the air.
Nothing doing. As once again, the Cowboys walk away empty-handed on another drive.
Why are you surprised?
We were actually doing
26
well
seconds left.
The past couple weeks.
26 seconds left in the first half. Razor 315 Ron heard you talking about cornbread. There is no such thing as delicious cornbread. Oh, yes, there is. War to throw. Winds up, throws over the middle, and it's caught. Alec Iamaner. And the Titans will spend a timeout with 18 seconds left in the first half.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
Thank you for that, gentlemen.
Meanwhile, I'm just
No,
sitting here
so-
watching the Martinsville race.
No, s-
Christ.
Wow, that's a show shutdown. That's it. We're out of here.
You can't shut down the game, though.
I know I can't. And to Razor's comment, no such thing as good cornbread.
That's a lie.
That's a definite lie. 18 seconds left in the first half. They're trying to get in Joey Sly's range. Everybody in the stadium is headed for the concession stands. 3 receivers right, 3 receivers left, lone slot right. Back to throw is Ward, up the middle, caught by DK. He slides down at the 40-yard line, puts the ball down. 9 seconds, 8, now 7, now 6, and they spike the ball with 6 seconds left in the first half. Golden Knights have scored. They tied the Tampa Bay Lightning 1 apiece with 1:35 left in the first period. And now Tampa Bay has scored. Tucker with a 1-yard touchdown, 1-yard rushing touchdown. And this will be a 58-yard field goal attempt for Joey Sly. It'll be on the right hash, angle to the left, and a timeout call by the Colts.
Good old Joey Sly.
Now, why don't you want me to play Tam tomorrow, dog? As if I didn't know.
Nobody wants you to play Tam tomorrow. The heck you want?
I know that. The only time you hear it is in some of the commercials we run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gene is subscribed. Thank you, Gene.
Just keep accidentally climbing on the vines.
I'm going to mess with Jen at halftime. I don't know how, but I'm going to.
You would.
I know. That's the fun part. 58-yard field goal attempt, right hash, angle to the left. Snap is backing down. It's on the way, and it ain't no. Just no.
Let me guess. Short?
Wide.
Oh, he pushed it.
He pushed it. That's why I said just no. So the Titans get Nuff and Ing on their final drive of the half.
And meanwhile, like I said, I'm over here watching the Cup race from Martinsville. We're about 12 laps from the end.
What
And
you
it's
say,
a
honey?
No free women's bathrooms right now.
I quit. I'm out. I'm done.
Did you hear, dog? Did you hear that one?
Yes, I did. I'm out. I'm good. I'm gonna watch the rest of the race.
You stay right there. No, I'm kidding. It's halftime. Not gonna step away for a bit, but we got some time to kill here. You score at the end of the first half. It's the Colts 17 and the Titans 7. Back after this.
Hey, Eagles fan. Join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast. Every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets. Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kurt the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, Say the tag.
where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts.
From the hills of Santa Clara to the legacy of the stick, this is where red runs deep and greatness wears gold. 40 plus years of fan, 30 years in the booth, and now it's personal. The 49ers like you've never heard them before. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Hosted by Brian Snow, each week you will get a recap of the game that just happened and the game that will happen. All the stats, facts, and figures, all the fun notes, fan chats, and everything else you could put into 30 minutes. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Dad?
Just 1 minute, okay?
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
I think I finally found.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Mason.
Mason.
Got a new house. It's looking pretty cool so far.
A place that I call home.
I'm teaching Louise how to cook some lasagna.
It only takes a spark to make a fire start.
Thank you.
Study, please.
I think I finally found a place to make my own. A place that I call home. This place that I call home.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
Hey, Eagles fan. Join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast. Every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets. Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kurt the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts.
From the hills of Santa Clara to the legacy of the stick, this is where red runs deep and greatness wears gold. 40 plus years of fan, 30 years in the booth, and now it's personal. The 49ers like you've never heard them before. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Hosted by Brian Snow, each week you will get a recap of the game that just happened and the game that will happen. All the stats, facts, and figures, all the fun notes, fan chats, and everything else you could put into 30 minutes. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete! 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 Delete!
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you total football talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Dad?
Just 1 minute, okay?
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
All right. Got a question.
Okay.
In terms of shows,
And the question is?
tracker or reacher?
Tracker or reacher?
Uh-huh.
I'd go tracker.
I'd go reacher.
Oh, you found it. Oh,
Yeah.
Why? Because I love seeing the bad guys get beat up.
Yeah, true. I could see that.
wow, there's a lot of them here.
Meanwhile, I've been sitting over here catching my breath from Martinsville because that race just wrapped up.
Oh, really?
Got nothing.
William Byron got the win, which means it's going to be Denny Hamlin, Chase Briscoe, William Byron, and Kyle Larson fighting for the championship next Sunday in Phoenix. That's right. It's a Joe Gibbs versus Hendrick Motorsports battle.
Playoff?
A one race made a best man win championship format.
Uh-huh.
Granted, I'm not a fan of it, but you know what? This is still going to be entertaining.
We heard that, and that's that was a legendary rant you let loose about it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I wasn't going to say anything, especially here on the air, but I'm going to let it loose anyway. I have Jen's new bump that'll premiere this week. Here.
You know, she's playing Minecraft, so I don't think she's paying attention.
Oh.
Jen, you just missed what I said.
Yeah, she's not paying attention at all.
No, she's not. I have Jen's new bump, and it'll premiere this week.
All right. I can't wait.
And not to mention a new intro.
I really can't wait.
All right, we're ready for the third quarter. Now that I let my cats out of the bag, Michael Basley will kick things off. Yeah, and Denver's kicking their butts. It's 27-10. No, we don't, because I'll be going to bed for that. I don't want to see Jordan Love, and I certainly don't want to see Aaron Rodgers. Titans have the ball, 1st and 10. Last three drives of the first half, the Colts got a grand total of 8 yards, and they punted twice. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Titans from their own 30-yard line, moving right. The turn of the hand to Tony Pollard, sweeping right, and Pollard is going to get pummeled down at about the 33-yard line.
Beautiful sound.
And yes, I wasn't normally planning on being on tonight because I worked late last night, but I kind of got drug into things today.
Oh, hello.
Now, how'd that happen?
Ah,
Who do you think and how do you think?
I don't know, and I don't know.
It was Jen.
Oh, of course. Should have known that. What's going on, CeeLo?
Yeah,
CeeLo is here with us. 2nd down and 7 from the 33-yard line. Titans ball moving right. They fake the toss. Back to throw is Ward. Winds up and throws far side. Sliding catch made.
Yeah.
As they took it, Okonkwo with the catch. 1st down, Tennessee.
I didn't get off air till about a little after 11 last night, and I didn't fall asleep till about 12:30 this morning.
Oh my God.
I'm not going to tell you what time I fell asleep.
I can only imagine it was later.
I am not going to tell you. Sheig Okonkwo with the receptions. He leads the Titans in receptions this season. That's his first catch of the day and a 1st down for the Titans at the Colts 49. They give it on the sweep to DK, who was sweeping to the left, and he's going to be run out of bounds at about after a gain of about 2.
As my friend Snowman says.
Kenny Giotto is with us this afternoon. If you haven't subscribed to either channel, please do.
Mm-hmm.
It would be great for my Snowman Multimedia channel and my Snowman Sportsnet channel, as I have a goal by the end of the year to get the 2nd channel monetized and work on a 3rd one, which features my show. 13 minutes to the 3rd. second down and 9. Ward out of the shotgun with Pollard standing to his left. Snap to Ward. He fumbled it. Throws. It is caught by Jefferson. And Jefferson's going to be about 3 yards shy of the first down. Colts have yet to have a takeaway this afternoon. They do have a sack to their credit. 2 sacks, I beg your pardon. 12:38 left in the third. It's going to be a victory Monday, I think, for all of us tomorrow, because the dog won with his team. Got the Colts here, even though my Niners took a bath. And it's victory Monday for the Jets. How about that? 3rd and 3 from the 42-yard line. Ward in shotgun formation. Spears across the formation. They give it to Pollard, and Pollard is going backwards. Big Grover Stewart is back there for the stuff, and it's 4th down.
What universe are we living in where the Jets actually win a game?
What universe are we living in where the Jets actually scored 39 points?
And that was with Justin Fields under center?
Yes, it was. Yes, indeed it was. Oh, wow. Look at the number of folks that are here. I appreciate everybody that's coming in. Wanted to send some love. I appreciate you, CeeLo. I truly appreciate that. It's 4th down, and the Titans will punt. And here it is, high end over end.
Here, I might as well take
And it will go into the end zone for a touchback.
And
I asked a question, and I want Dog's opinion on this.
Okay, try me.
Where do you go for wings? What's your select place to go for wings?
Homemade.
Homemade? I
Yes,
can
sir.
dig that.
Smart man.
I
can
pick
dig
them
that.
up. I pick them up in a big old batch. I got a big baking pan here. I'll chuck the wings in, drown them in whatever sauce I've got, cook them off, and call it good.
I can dig that.
Smart man.
I can dig that. I'm going to start making a lot more things homemade. Jody and I did our first episode of what's going to be our cooking vlog yesterday. We filmed it. Now I just have to edit it and put it out there.
How appropriate I come up with my mac and cheese bowl I came up with today, and you bring that up.
Which looked evil as
What?
Yeah, dude. Our mutual friend Raven actually said that looked like art with what I've done.
Where is Raven anyway?
Probably sleeping right about now. She
Oh,
was
yeah.
sleeping earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, and speaking of which, Jen actually just said that she may have gotten Teo to start quoting Chris Bass.
The legend of Chris Bass grows.
Yes, it
Now
does.
I just got to get Teo to quote some things that we say.
He's in the community. He'll get to him eventually.
I'm waiting for Teo to say, "What in the all types of blue hell?"
That's coming.
Oh, I know it is.
Trust me.
I know it is. You know who surprised me by saying that one day and shocked the daylights out of me?
Try me. Uh-huh. I hear you.
And she wasn't even talking about anything specific. She just walked by me and went, "What in the all types of blue hell?" And I fell out.
Yeah, that's a case of don't.
Somebody's excited.
I think I know why too.
I think I'm gonna find out why. Do not post any spoilers in the chat, folks. But I have the feeling I'm gonna get my answer after this time. After this, it's 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line for the Indianapolis Colts, who lead 17-7. And Cam Ward. Jeez Louise.
This thing Cam Scatterboo. Cam Ward.
Cam Ward. They give it to Taylor, running left. And Taylor is loose. Taylor's up the sidelines. Taylor is out of here. Touchdown. INDY. 80 yards.
He has checked out. Yep.
That's 100 for Jonathan Taylor, the league's leading rusher. And it's 23-7 with the extra point to come. He tiptoed down the sideline, and that was that.
Yep.
Great job by Taylor tightroping the sidelines.
Yeah, as soon as he got into the secondary, game over on that one.
And you know what Taylor did that made it so great? He watched his feet.
Yeah.
He watched his feet. And I love the new celebration Jonathan Taylor has.
Gotta love the new Sellies, man.
Gotta love it. High snap. Extra point is good. And now y'all know the reason my wife was yelling in delight. 11-10 for the third. It's the Colts 24 and the Titans 7 on the strength of an 80-yard touchdown run by the league's leading rusher, Jonathan Taylor. 11-10 for the third. Colts 24, Titans 7. Let's pause for this timeout.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze claw.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to, I can beat up black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off.
I was forgetting my responsibilities at work.
I told Mom we should visit a doctor.
Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear that.
Early detection gave us time to seek information and support as a family. I've never felt more connected with Mom.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
Well,
Jonathan Taylor from 80 yards in one play, and the Colts stretch their lead to 24-7 with 11-10 left in the third quarter.
I actually think I'm going to hop out for the night because I'm going to be busy this week. I'm pulling a triple on Friday, so.
What are you doing on Friday?
Confessionals, main show, 10:30 p.m. Halloween race for a league.
Yeah, you better go.
Yep.
And I got a secret to let out for Tuesday.
Oh no. What are you doing Tuesday?
I did say I'm ready.
I have something special planned. Here's the kick. Enter the 20, 25, 30, and DK is out of bounds at the 33-yard line. First and 10 for the Titans. That is the 63rd rushing touchdown for Jonathan Taylor.
Chanted book.
Tied for second most in Colts history with Lenny Moore, and one behind the great Edgerrin James.
EJ himself.
Oh, yeah. Dog asked me what I'm up to tomorrow. Well, I may have a live call on Tuesday.
From who?
Not who, but where.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Is this
on the 30-yard line? On first down, they hand it to Pollard, and Pollard behind the line and dropped. Loss of 3, second down and 13, and this Colts defense is sticking their chest out right now, and I never made this announcement on the air, but I'll do it now. I'll be back at the table for basketball this season live thanks to Indiana University Columbus.
Nice.
First broadcast is Tuesday afternoon at noon. So I'll give you a programming note here in just a moment. 2nd down and 12 on a loss of 2, 3 receivers to the right, 2 tight ends to the left. Ward waits, takes the belt high shotgun snap, looks to throw. Ward escapes to his right. He fires, and it is. Did he bring that one in? No, he did not. It's out of bounds. Jefferson, the intended receiver, to be 3rd and 12. All right. Here's what's going to happen Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning, we will run a replay of Snowman in the Morning because we're going to be out of the house early. I'm going to be getting the lay of the land, making as many notes as I can within 120 minutes. And then at 11:45, we'll hit you with our pregame show. High noon is tip-off. 3rd and 12 as they play East-West University. The Colts are coming. Fires out to the right. It's caught by DK, and he is dropped.
Well, I'm getting kicked tomorrow. I already see it now.
Well,
no, you're not.
I was gonna say for Tuesday, if need be, we could try to roll. I could try to roll a little bit early, and we can just do a live show while you're on the road.
You know what? That's a heck of an idea. That's a heck of an idea. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do.
27-10 in favor of the Broncos.
I mean,
Oh,
what we can do is
that happened.
Yeah,
Here's
I'm
Hector's kick.
around tomorrow. I can already tell.
And fair catch called for and made by Gold at the 28-yard line, and the Colts have it back.
All the dragon eggs.
Yeah, let's see what we can do. And Dog, what I may have you do, we're solving this problem on the fly since I do start at noon.
9:30 to 11:30.
9 to 11.
Gotcha.
Plus 200.
9 to 11. And what I will do is have my wife drop me on site early so I can have enough time to get set up. Y'all just cover me until I get situated and sign in, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, I got you covered.
Phoenix is with us. Says, morning, guys. My Bengals made me depressed, and the entire coaching staff and front office needs to be fired in Ohio. I agree. I got a ton of work today, so I can't hang around long, but y'all have a good stream. Thank you, Phoenix. Much appreciated to you.
Hey,
I'm wondering if they should change his name to George Jackson or Michael Pickens, because this man is a smooth criminal. He leaned and got a catch in.
Something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
The Sharks with a goal. They lead the Wild 1-0. Goal comes at 5:28 of period 1.
Another chest at my home. Would you mind?
All right. Well, like I say, I'll dip. I'll pass the news along. We'll get this settled out tomorrow.
All right, my man. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it.
Don't play Tam tomorrow, please.
Okay.
Thank God. Out.
Out. Jesus Christ, that's strong.
Pure sugar goodness.
You know, y'all want to see something? This is pure Southern chocolate pie. Which means next break, I got to go get a shot of insulin. Why are the Packers and Steelers featured on Sunday Night Football?
Don't know.
Who cares?
3rd and goal. Come on, guys. You got to get in there.
And then Thursday, the Ravens bring back Lamar Jackson against the Dolphins. Who won today?
You might as well just push in. Just run the football at this point.
Taylor, you ready for these numbers? Taylor has 9 carries, 152 yards, and 2 scores. Averaging 16.9 per carry. On first down, they give it to Taylor. Taylor trying to scooch to the right and gets nothing. He'll lose 3 yards.
And flags fly everywhere.
Are you watching the Cowboys?
Yep, and they get a gimme. The Cowboys get a gimme here as they get a fresh set of downs off a pass interference by the Broncos. That means I believe it's going to be first and goal back at the 1. And it is.
Second down and 13. Jones to throw. He fires, and it's caught, and that is Pittman. And Pittman's going to pick up a first down outside the 40-yard line. Hey, Pizzle's with us. Pizzle, great call on the Dolphins game today, man. And the way he started his stream had every indication that he thought the Dolphins were going to lose, but the Dolphins put one together.
Yes, they did.
Yep, Pizzle's joining us right now. Michael Pittman, 7 receptions, 86 yards, and a touchdown. Downs across the formation in motion. They give it to Taylor, running right. Taylor hops over the pile, gets to the 45-yard line. Fins up, baby. Exactly. You know what, Pizzle? When you come on this week on Wednesday, there's a song I'm going to play for you. And we have an injured Titan.
And again? Did he get it again? Yes, they do. Again? Pass interference again against the Broncos.
Ugh. How can you have 2 pass? So what's that? A 3-inch penalty?
Yeah. And he never turned for the ball, and that's the problem. That's one of the things you have to remember when you're a defender is you got to
turn and look for the ball.
If you don't turn for the ball, you're going to be called for it every single time.
I got a question for the Denver Broncos.
What are we doing? Literally, what are we doing? And he's in. Javonte Williams, his second rushing touchdown of the day. And the Cowboys slowly, very, very, very slowly squeeze the margin down.
Say that again. I love when you say it that way.
Very slightly bring the margin down.
Very, very slightly, slowly bring a margin down.
Yeah.
Oh, gracious. I love that.
I'm glad you do. I don't.
But we're in the midst of an injury timeout. It's the Colts 24 and the Titans 7.
I like for us to be leading. So I like for us to be leading, but unfortunately, when you can't run, when you can't really pass the football that much, and running is only netted you very minimal yards, not a whole lot you can do.
This is true.
And Dak knew what he was doing. He threw to CeeDee Lamb twice, knowing he'd be blanketed.
I got to give a shout out to Rebecca. I hope I say this right. Chatlos 4127. I hope I said that right. Tampa Bay picks up a field goal. They now lead 20-7.
20.
They have a chance to score 20 whole points. I'm sorry.
20 whole points.
I'm sorry. The greatest game, the first ever greatest game I watched from Urinating Tree featured the Dolphins and the Washington Redskins.
Right.
And that's where he said that 20 whole points.
20 whole points.
And it never left my head. It never left my mind.
I feel you.
8-11 for the third. Injured party is off the field. Second down and 7. Doolin in motion. They fake it. Sidearm pass caught by Warren out to the right, and Warren banged out of bounds. After about a gain of 3, it'll be third down and 4. Again to...
You okay over there?
I'm sorry.
What now happened? What's she do now?
It's what she said.
Oh, no.
Exactly. Third and 3. 7.5 remaining in the third quarter. All Colts 24-7. Colts have it moving left. They give it to Taylor straight ahead. First down and more. Taylor down to the 44-yard line, but a flag is down.
You know, you should get like you should make a haunted house, a haunted barn. Just record Jody's laughter and use that.
I got a better idea. I got a better idea. If she'll allow me, I'll put a second camera next to her and tape her reactions while I'm doing the play-by-play call.
Hey, I wouldn't be averse to that either.
3rd down and 13 after the holding call. Snap to Jones. Back to throw. They pick up the blitz. Uncorks a deep one for Alec Pierce. He's got it! Inside the Titan 15-yard line.
Is it just me, or does it seem like just Daniel Jones seems like he's got his confidence of throwing the ball deep?
Yeah, because he was never fully allowed to throw the ball deep in New York.
No.
He was never allowed to throw the ball deep. But now that he has, I don't know, weapons.
Right. Wasn't Malik Neighbors there around that time?
No, he was there after Jones left.
Oh.
I believe it was after Jones left. I'll have to check that. 1st and 10 with 2 on the play clock. Snap to Jones. Looking, firing. It's caught by Taylor, and Taylor's going to spin down to the 10-yard line. Gain of 2, 2nd down and 8. Under 6 to play in the 3rd quarter. And again, thank you, Rebecca, for subscribing to us. Much appreciated, you guys. Much appreciated to all that dropped by. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. You can also help the channel with a super chat, a Cash App donation, or a PayPal donation, or a GoFundMe donation. You see the information under me. 2nd and 8 from the 10-yard line. 5 on the play clock. Jones takes the bell high shotgun snap, looks to throw against pressure. Jones throws it away. He was looking for Pierce in the right-hand corner of the end zone. And now it is 3rd down and 8. Let's see what the Colts come up with here on 3rd and 8. 5:18 left in the 3rd quarter. As they tried to take advantage of a long pass to Alec Pierce. The Colts are 2 for 5 on 3rd downs this afternoon, with an average of 11 yards to go, 11.8 to be exact. Baker is helped off the field for the Titans. Somebody asked me if I was going to do the Sunday night football game this week. No. Okay. You think she was excited yesterday when the Hoosiers scored? You ain't heard nothing yet. 3rd and 8. And a couple of other Titans are being helped off the field. 3rd and 8, 5:18 left in the 3rd quarter. Jones out of the shotgun formation, 3 receivers to his right. Taylor stands to his left. And now they call an audible with 10 on the play clock. Jones steps back into the shotgun. Taylor stands to his left. They're not going to look at him. Jones escapes to his right and throws. Caught. Josh Downs. Touchdown. INDY. Josh Downs finally got one. And it's 30-7.
Another 30 burger.
Another 30 burger. Except for their game against. Wait a minute. There's a flag down, folks.
Hold it. All right, dispatching. Is it hold it?
I think the touchdown's going to stand. Defensive holding, decline it, touchdown Colts.
Yep. Touchdown stands.
Josh Downs with a touchdown reception on a great route. He ran to the middle, saw Jones standing, then broke to his right, and Jones was able to hit him before Womack hit Downs.
And Broncos
30-7 Colts.
Broncos score again. It's now 30-17.
Oops. Field goal for the Broncos. Second touchdown this year for Josh Downs. His first one in a long while. 8 plays, 74 yards, and 426 for the Indianapolis Colts. Snap is backing down, and the kick is good. And your score with 5:12 remaining in the third quarter. It's the Colts 31 and the Tennessee Titans 7. Back after this timeout.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to I can be the black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off.
I was forgetting my responsibilities at work.
I told Mom we should visit a doctor.
Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear that.
Early detection gave us time to seek information and support as a family. I've never felt more connected with Mom.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
Okay. 31-7 in favor of the Colts. And I'm taking care of a little business here with my Inscoin.
31-7.
399,993 to 7.
Yeah.
Okay. That will take care of that. Now that I've had my shot, now I can have some pie. Gotta play fair, though. Here we go. This is my wife's Southern chocolate pie. 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 Oh, dear Lord, this is ignorant.
Well, we know Snowman's happy.
Mm-hmm. All right, back to business. This is I sure did, honey. This is DK on the return. He gets out to the 42-yard line, but there's a flag down. Tomorrow we will have game 3 of the World Series. AB Media says go Colts. The Sharks have scored, and they lead the Wild 2-0. That goal comes at the 13:35 mark of the first period. And holding is called against the Titans.
That's not good.
And I feel for Cam Scatterboo, who suffered a major ankle injury.
Yeah, I'm hesitant to say that his season might be done.
I think it is.
Just by what was described to me, there's no way that he comes back from that until next year, which sucks because he had to make it possibly being rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year. Yes, AB Media, the NHL has started, which means I am haunted. And it's Victor's fault.
How? How is that my fault?
One, because I'm being playful, and two, I'll explain the rest. Fake to Pollard, Ward back to throw, zips one over the middle, and that is dropped. Alec Iomanner, the intended receiver, it's second. Okay, here's why I playfully blame Victor for me being haunted for the NHL season. Y'all know I love hockey. Yes, there is a black man that not only loves hockey, but studies hockey and calls some hockey games. But my friend Victor haunted me forever. Why? NHL 94.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take that one then.
You'll take that one?
I'll take that one. I'll take that one.
2nd and 10. Ward back to throw. Stepping up. Zips up and is caught by Okonkwo. He gets out to the 40-yard line. First down, Titans. Cam Bynum is the feature on the the safety that they are talking about. He spent 2024 with the Minnesota Vikings, and now he is with the Indianapolis Colts. And they love his celebrations. He gets the crowd and his team so very excited. 1st and 10 for the Titans from their 40 as they trail 31-7. Colts with 214 passing yards, 153 for the Titans. 3 receivers out to the left, lone slot right. And they fake it to Pollard. They fake the pitch. Ward to throw. It is caught by Okonkwo, and he is immediately dragged down. Four-yard gain on the play, 2nd down and 6. Earlier scores, Philadelphia beat the Giants 38-20. That makes Deb happy. Bills Mafia picks up a win, 40-9 over Carolina. Their season's over. Houston slices the 49ers to pieces with 500 yards of offense. Houston wins 26-15. Tampa Bay all over New Orleans. No gumbo there, 23-3. Denver over Dallas 30-17. More scores than just a momento. On 2nd and 6, Ward drops back to throw. He winds up and fires. It is caught. Did he get it? No, it's out of bounds. Jefferson was out of bounds. He's shaking his head no, saying that he got in. Jets over Cincinnati for their first win of the year, 39-38. The Patriots continue to roll, 32-13 over Cleveland. But then again, it's Cleveland. What is this weekend? Napoleon asks with some of our picks. Find out tomorrow on Beyond the Myth. No, I'm kidding. 3rd down and 6. Coming up for the Titans, they move right. DK across the formation in motion, stands to the right. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Snap to Ward, looking to throw. Ward escapes, throws incomplete. Jefferson, the intended receiver, and it's 4th down. And again, that's the 2nd time today that Ward has fumbled a snap. So on 4th and 6, the Titans, assuming will punt. No, they won't. They're going to go for it. 4th down and 6 from their own 43-yard line. You got to get to from their own 44. You got to get to midfield. Snap to Ward, back to throw. Looking, throwing, and it is incomplete, but a flag is down. And that's interference against the Colts all day long. Yeah, Jefferson and the Colts defender were wrestling.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Defensive holding against the Colts.
That's not what they need.
Yep, defensive holding against the Colts. That's a new set of downs for the Titans. Doggone it. Kenny Moore, the guilty party.
It's only for that clean game right there.
Yeah, and he did hold him, though. He did hold him for longer than 5 yards. The Wild just scored. They trail the Sharks 2-1. That goal comes at 17:02 of period one. Only the second penalty of the day for the Colts. They pitch it out to Spears, and Spears leaps over a tackler, and he gets inside midfield into Colts territory. As we count you down to 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, it's all Colts, 31-7. Yes, you see that score right. 31-7, Indianapolis. In 7 of 8 games, the Colts have scored at least 28 points. Mm-hmm. And if my memory serves me correct, except for the game against the Rams, they've scored 30 points.
I think they scored 30 points up until that game against the Rams. Every other game they've scored.
War to throw, sidearm pass caught by Elikiel Manor down to the Colts 46. And it leaves third down. Coming up for the Titans with 2:14 remaining in the third quarter. And like I said, and I think Victor will confirm this for me, except for the Rams game, the Colts have scored 30 points in every game.
I'm about to look right now. And once again, the Cowboys get nothing. This game is over.
From the 44-yard line, third down and 3. Ward out of the shotgun formation. As Ward waits, 3-2, snap to Ward, fires, sideline, incomplete, looking for Jefferson. And it's 4th and 3. And to think all the jokes I made about the Jets, and the Jets scored 39 points today.
Yep.
I'm going to eat some crow tomorrow.
Yes, you are.
It's going to be in the form of a breakfast sandwich, but I'm going to eat some crow, doggone it. 4th down and 3. Titans will go for it. 3 receivers left, lone slot right. Okonkwo, the tight end, to the right.
Actually, that's incorrect.
That is incorrect. Snap to Ward. He is sacked and by DeForest Buckner. And the Colts take over. Go ahead, Victor.
Colts versus Broncos, only 29.
Only 29. Okay. And that was a walk-off game.
That was a walk-off game, yeah.
That was the walk-off.
Besides those 2 games, yes, the Colts have scored 30. Besides the Rams and the Broncos.
I love this pie. All right, back to business. They pitch it to Taylor, running left. Taylor trying to get outside, can't. He'll get a yard if that. Harris makes the stop for the Tennessee Titans. Can you believe this coming week's going to be week 10 in the college picks?
Oh, boy.
Week 10.
Week 10.
I don't count week 0, though.
Right. No one counts week 0.
Even though I did a game. I did the Hawaii game for week 0. Here's Jones to throw. He fires up the middle. It's caught by Pittman, and Pittman is close to the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. Third down and 1. Pittman, the man to watch. Jones out of the shotgun with Taylor standing to his left. Downs across the formation in motion. They hand it. Nope, they fake it. Jones throws, and it's incomplete. Looking for Pierce. And with 12 seconds remaining in the third quarter, the Colts face 4th and 1. Whoops. 4th down and 1. Taylor the lone back. Pierce and Warren now creep to the line. This is a running play. And they pitch it to Taylor running left. Taylor's got the first down inside the 35 with 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Jonathan Taylor has done it all today. And as much as I love the fact that Breece Hall accounted for 3 touchdowns in a quarter against the Bengals, the running back of the week is Jonathan Taylor and will forever be Jonathan Taylor, forever and ever. Amen. Rebecca says, feel bad for losing Nick. Maybe the Jets win was a way of healing. I do not doubt that at all, because Nick Mangold was a mainstay for the New York Jets. And I'm being told by my wife to take 100 seconds. So let's take 100. We go to the money period. Colts 31, Titans 7. Back after this.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
And ever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to I can beat up black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off.
I was forgetting my responsibilities at work.
I told Mom we should visit a doctor.
Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear that.
Early detection gave us time to seek information and support as a family. I've never felt more connected with Mom.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
How do I describe the 49ers game today?
Booty!
That's about all I can describe it as. But there are 9 games left in the season.
The better than what's happening here in Denver. My God, he just got burned.
31-7 as we enter the 4th and final quarter. And Victor, I got a question for you. When it's the 4th quarter, what do we call that?
Call out the Bet US/Wanna Parlay Money Period. Brought to you by both US and by Wanna Parlay, the world's richest parlay.
Here we go on first down. Jones to throw, looking left, throwing left. That's caught. Big Tyler Warren with the catch. He's got a first down and more down to the 20-yard line, but this may come back. He picks up 14, but there's a flag down. I'm going to cut every one of those out today.
Right.
I'm going to cut every one of those out. Oh, this ain't coming back. That's defensive holding. That's decline and a first down for the Colts.
First down for the Colts.
That is that. I thought that would come back when I saw the flag, but it's defensive holding. Let's get Jonathan Taylor another touchdown. Let's get Taylor 3 touchdowns today, just like we did last week. From the 19-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Colts. And they do give it to Taylor. Taylor's loose and gone. Touchdown. INDY. Me and my big fat mouth. 37-7. They hung 41 on the Titans in Nashville. Are they going to get 40 today? Jonathan Taylor has done it all today. Badgley's extra point is good. And with 14:22 remaining in the ball game, it's the Colts 38 and the Titans 7.
Ask and ye shall receive.
Yep. I asked for it and we got it. Let's take 100 seconds.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text delete, 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 delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
Jonathan Taylor, 3 touchdowns today, and it's 38-7 Colts.
Yes, it is.
This marks the 6th game this year where they've scored at least 30. The others where they did not score 30, and we got an update from Denver. Victor, go ahead.
Looks like another touchdown, 37-17. That's what I'm seeing here.
Mm-hmm.
And this game is done.
You know what the day like today is missing?
What?
Pat Summerall.
Yeah, I miss Pat.
Pat Summerall and John Madden.
Yep.
Here's the return by DK, runs into his own man. He comes out to the 25-yard line.
I should have broke glass on that game, but I'll take the loss. I don't care.
I'm taking one with my 49ers. I'm good. I am good.
I'll get a perfecto another day, another week.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to throw a perfecto before this year's done.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to throw a perfecto before this year is done. Chico Okonkwo and Nick Cross, both from Maryland. Okonkwo played tight end. Cross played defensive back. On first down, they give it to Pollard, running straight ahead, and Pollard gets out toward the 29-yard line. Gain of 4, second down and 6 from that point. Ward out of the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right, including Okonkwo. He fakes the handoff and fires. Tipped, incomplete. And it'll be 3rd down and 6. Well, we're happy to bring this to you, and thank you to the folks for the redirect from On the Go with CeeLo for sending folks over here. I really appreciate you guys so much. And of course, that's my beautiful wife with the happy scream in the background. 3rd down and 6. Ward out of the gun, takes the belt high shotgun snap, fires over the middle. It's caught by DK. He gets a first down out to the 45-yard line. Education Unpacked says, hey, Snowman, caught you a few nights ago during a Tom Grossi raid. Well, thank you for sticking around and for supporting us. We appreciate you very, very much. As we almost hit the 7 p.m. hour Eastern Daylight Time, 6 for those of you in the Central Time Zone. That's my wife who's making noise. Back to throw is Ward, stepping up into the pocket, trying to escape, and he's brought down. Another sack for the Colts. Makes it 2nd and long. Adebayor with the sack for the Colts. 2nd down and 17 on a loss of 7. 12:25 remaining in the ball game. Ward back to throw, fires. It is caught by DK. They needed 17 and they just got 14. So 3rd down coming up for the Titans. $11:55 remaining in the ball game. 3rd down and 3. 14-yard gain on that last play. Okonkwo in motion. Snap to Ward. He fires. Caught. First down for the Titans. It's out to Pollard. He gets inside of Colts territory. And a new set of downs for the Titans as we count down to 11 and a half minutes remaining in the ball game. Again, thank you to everyone that has tuned in to our Colts broadcast. This is the team we're going to feature on our NFL Sunday play-by-plays. We'll do wrap-up versions for the Niners and any other team that people request. This is Pollard running right, and Pollard bulls his way toward a first down. Pratt makes the stop for the Colts. As we creep under 11 minutes remaining in the ball game. And thank you once again to the great Tom Grossi for his support of Snowman Multimedia and the ways that he did, sending us a raid last Monday and then making a huge donation to our GoFundMe efforts. Thank you, Tom Grossi, very, very much. Gonna hang out with him a little bit later. Ward takes the belt high shotgun snap and fires up the middle, caught by Alec Ayamaner, and Ayamaner spins inside the 25 for another Titan first down. Ayamaner was slow to get up. Now he's up, and that's good to see. 10-20 for the ball game. 38-7. The Colts with the lead. And the Titans have the ball. Looking to get some more points. Meanwhile, the Colts are looking for 40 yet again. Can they get it this time is the question. Ward, 18 of 29, 213 yards. Snap to Ward. He fires. It's caught by Okonkwo. And Okonkwo, moving to the right, is going to get dragged down about 2 yards shy of the first down. So Okonkwo will depart. 9:39 remaining in the ball game. 38-7. Colts with the lead. And would love to see them get another 40 burger. 9-yard gain, second down, or 8-yard gain, second down and 2. Ward out of the shotgun with receivers left and receivers right. Ward back to throw. To the end zone, incomplete, looking for Jefferson. And that is incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 2. $9:08 remaining in the money period. Brought to you by BetUS.com and Wanna Parlay. Third and 2. Coming up for the Titans. They give it to Pollard. Pollard trying to escape to his right. He does. Picks up the first down inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. First and goal for the Titans. First time they've been in scoring territory in a long time. From the 7-yard line, first and goal. Titans with 121 yards here in the second half, and it is Spears who is speared down for no gain on the play. $8:18 left for the ball game. All Colts 38-7. And from what Victor tells me, it's all Broncos out in the Mile High City. And you've heard that all afternoon. Second and goal, 7:55 remaining. 12th play of the drive coming up for the Titans. Snap to Ward, back to throw. Zips one, incomplete. Looking for Gunnar Helm, who has the lone score of the game for the Titans, and it's now 3rd down. Third and goal for the Titans from the 7-yard line. Back to throw is Ward. Escapes. Now spinning all the way around. And Ward is dropped for a big-time sack. And that makes it 4th and goal. Yes, Education Unpacked. That is my Jody. That's my beautiful wife who's getting excited about the Colts play today. 4th down and goal, and I would suspect that the Titans are going to go for it. Yes, indeed they are. They are keeping their offense on the field. 4th and goal, this time from the 16 after the loss of 9. Snap to Ward. Up the middle. Intercepted! And the Colts take it back. And that, my friends, is pretty much that for today. $6:54 for the ball game. It's the Colts 38 and the Titans 7. Back at 100.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to I can beat up black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Base YouTube channel.
Mom was always very self-sufficient, but we started noticing things were off.
I was forgetting my responsibilities at work.
I told Mom we should visit a doctor.
Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear that.
Early detection gave us time to seek information and support as a family. I've never felt more connected with Mom.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
38-7 in favor of the Indianapolis Colts. They are going to move to 7-1 on the year. Meanwhile, the Tennessee Titans will drop to 1-7. And in essence, the Colts will also open up a 3-game lead in the AFC South division with 2 wins against Tennessee. Actually, it's only going to be a 2-game lead because they've yet to see Houston. They've yet to see Jacksonville. Daniel Jones is done for the afternoon. It's his first game with 3 touchdown passes. Most points in the first 8 games. Daniel Jones stands 3rd now. And on first down, they give it to Amir Abdullah as the starters are leaking their way out of the ball game. And Riley Leonard is now in. A graduate from Notre Dame, drafted in the 6th round in 2025. So Jones's day is done. He throws for 3 touchdowns, and he gets the baseball cap and the hero's welcome. As I mentioned, the Colts have pulled most of their starters, and Leonard will keep it, and he gets 1, if that. Third down coming up for the Colts. 5:50 remaining in the ball game. And the snap to Leonard. He throws, and it is incomplete. 4th down and 7. And that's only the 2nd time today where the Colts have gone 3 and out, with 5:37 remaining in the ball game. Finals start the second period. Wild and Sharks are tied at 2. Buccaneers defeat the Saints in a final 23-3. Kings and Blackhawks getting ready to get started in Chicago. Might have to take a look at that game. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez's 3rd punt of the afternoon. And fair catch called for and made at the 34-yard line. So that is where the Titans will begin. Next week, 49ers will go to the Giants, and we're keeping our eye on the Colts and the Steelers next Sunday in Pittsburgh. That's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one in Pittsburgh, depending on how the Steelers do tonight as they try to bounce back from their loss in Cincinnati. Titans have it 1st and 10. Ward still out there for the Titans. They snap it to Ward, and he unloads one incomplete, looking for Okonkwo, but a flag flies in.
Yeah, this game is over. We're going to lose by 20. 7:23 left to go in the 4th. It's 37-17 in favor of the Broncos. And that's Dunskies.
It's Dunskies here, too.
Yeah, but interference, right way, not our way.
Interference called against the Colts on that last play. Royston Gibbs is in the house. What's up, Royston? Good to have you with us. AB Media says, wow, the Jets won a game. How about that? Absolutely. And it was heartfelt because one of their mainstays from back in the day, Nick Mangold, passed away this morning, as a matter of fact. From the 50-yard line, 1st and 10. Ward to throw off the hands of Jefferson, incomplete. Second and 10 for the Titans. 5:22 remaining. Snap to Ward, looking to throw up the middle. That pass is caught by Spears. Spears trying to race to the outside. He does have the first down inside the 35 and down to the 34-yard line. .507 remaining in the ball game. Titans have a lot of work to do to try to set themselves right. There's a guitar near the Colts locker room that says win for Jim. .435 remaining in the ball game. And counting. Second down coming up for the Titans. Hey, get out of here. Doggone it. And the Broncos scored again. Colts showing up. Jimmy Yeager, 5:51, joining us. That pass is caught by Gunnar Helm. The big tight end out of Texas gives the Titans a first down. Jimmy Yeager, 551. Hope I said that right. Colts showing up to every game. That they are, man. Even the loss against the Rams took until the last minute.
I quit.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
From the 11, Ward back to throw. Escapes to his right and fires. Caught by Spears, and Spears is going to lose a couple. Again, why?
What do you mean, why?
Just what I said.
You know why.
No, I don't actually.
Shut up.
You must have saw me trying not to smile.
My cowboy misery makes everyone smile.
I just love the way you said shut up. Second down and 11. And they hand it off to Spears, running to the left. And Spears is going to get knocked down inside the 5. With 3:18 remaining in the ball game. Colts 38, Titans 7. As the clock continues to run. Cam Ward out there still pushing for the Titans. Education Unpacked says, remember to like and subscribe. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. 7th play of the drive coming up. On 3rd down and 3. They have to get to the 1-yard line. Ward out of the shotgun with Jefferson in motion. Ward takes the belt high snap and throws incomplete, looking for Isle Manor. Now it is 4th down. 4th down and 3. Napoleon says, at least I don't have to apologize to Dr. K. I picked the Colts. That you did. That you did, my friend. Tennessee going forward on 4th down. They're 0 for 2 this afternoon. Trying to change that. And they want to get another touchdown here. And they give it to Spears. He's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. Uh-oh. Somebody's honking for me.
This game is disgusting.
Yeah, well, I had a disgusting game I watched earlier. Snap is backing down, and the kick is good. And with 2:36 remaining in the ball game, it's the Colts 38 and the Titans 14. What'd you say, partner?
You have an excuse. Your team is injured. What's my excuse?
Next week, we go to Pittsburgh and beat them. Then we host Atlanta in week 9. Actually, that's in Madrid. So that means that's an early call for me, which means this cup and this cup are going to be full of caffeine. Then we get a bye, and then coming off of the bye, I don't want to say it. Yes, I do. Coming off of the bye, we got to go see Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
I just saw Chris's message. Was that you? That was you. That was you. The Giants been bogus this year. Yeah. This Colts victory is brought to you by Beyond the Myth. 5 years of Hollow Live English premiering tomorrow. And Napoleon, if I remember the time right, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Because that's the time I blocked off on my calendar. Here's Joey Sly's kick. And it'll go to and through the end zone for a touchback, and it'll come out to the 35-yard line. It doesn't help also, Royston, that the Giants lost their best offensive weapon today. Let's award our player of the game right now. He is number 28, Jonathan Taylor, with 3 touchdowns on the afternoon. Okay, Napoleon confirms 3 o'clock is the premiere time. The first player in NFL history with 3+ touchdowns in 3 straight games. He has 153 rushing yards this afternoon. So his day is done. Dueling across the formation in motion. And they give it to Amir Abdullah, and then he's going to be crowded at the line of scrimmage. Or they give it to, that was to Goodson, I beg your pardon. Not Goodson. Not Amir Abdullah. So Jonathan Taylor is our BetUS player of the game, brought to you by BetUS.com, where the game begins. And this Colts victory is brought to you by Beyond the Myth, 5 years of Hollow Live English, premiering at 3 p.m. tomorrow. We have reached the 2-minute warning. And your score at this juncture is the Colts 38 and the Titans 14. We're back after this timeout.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze car.
If ever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to I can beat up black people.
As he takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, No, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Bass YouTube channel.
Mom was always very self-sufficient. but we started noticing things were off.
I was forgetting my responsibilities at work.
I told Mom we should visit a doctor.
Alzheimer's. It was hard to hear that.
Early detection gave us time to seek information and support as a family. I've never felt more connected with Mom.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
Two minutes left in this ball game, and it's all Colts, 38-7. They led 10-0 after 10-0 after one, 17-7 at the half, 31-7 at the end of three, and it's 38-14 as we count down the final couple minutes of this ball game. Next week, we go see the Pittsburgh Steelers at 1 o'clock. That's the kick time for us. Our pregame time will be 12:30. And also at the same time, we'll be taking a look and getting some updates from East Rutherford, New Jersey, as the 49ers look for a get-back game or get-right game before they face the Rams in Week 10. They will face the downtrodden New York Giants. Here's Goodson on the carry for the Colts, and he gets a yard, if that. Third down coming up for the Colts as we count under 2 minutes remaining in the ball game. You know what we haven't done most of the afternoon, and Jody's been yelling at me for it? We haven't done this.
You're listening to WJKS-TV, your Hoosier Sports Home and Indiana Sports Hub play-by-play voice.
Thank you to those of you that have tuned in through our Indiana Sports Hub. And that pass is nearly intercepted. And now it is fourth down coming up for the Colts. Only the third time they've gone 3 and out this afternoon. Somebody's singing.
Yeah, this game is over. I don't know if I really want to watch any more of this.
That bad, huh?
What do you think?
I've been watching this, so I don't know. On fourth down, here's the punt by Rigobert. What'd you say? What?
I said stop lying.
Whatever are you talking about, sir?
Stop lying.
I'm not.
You have been listening to every update I've had this entire game. Don't tell me you don't know.
I don't.
Lie.
I say that, of course, as I'm giggling. 1:12 remaining in this one. And it will be a Victory Monday tomorrow. Yep, she's excited. And the running back running off to the right gets across the 20 to the 21 with 1:05 remaining. So the Colts will move to 7-1 this year. Razors, I think it was Razor. Let me get that right. Razor 3151 says now if the Colts can win just several Super Bowls.
That's saying these look like the Colts of 2006.
Oh yeah, and then some. And then some. Running back running to the left gets knocked down with 29 seconds left, and that's your ball game, folks. And that is that. For the first time since 2009, the Indianapolis Colts start 7-1. And add to that update, the Blackhawks just scored, and they lead the Kings 1-0 as the goal comes at the 7:04 mark of the first period.
That's some good news, at least.
Very much so. I want to see the Blackhawks do good this year.
I do too.
We're done here. Your final score is the Colts 38 and the Titans 6 and the Titans 14. Let's pause for this final timeout.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete!
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels.
Hey everybody, Snowman here. Looking for the best way to experience live events? Well, SeatGeek has you covered. With just a few taps on your phone, you can find the best seats for concerts, sports, theater, and more. Don't miss out on unforgettable moments. Download the SeatGeek app today and get ready for an experience like no other. Each ticket is vetted for authenticity and ranked on a 1 to 10 scale. And right now, if you sign up and use the code Snowman, you will get $20 off of your first purchase. That's only through the power of SeatGeek, where fans can fan.
Your final score from Indianapolis, Indiana, is the Indianapolis Colts 38 and the Tennessee Titans 14. What a ball game for the Colts this afternoon as they went nuts.
Again.
That's it and that's all. They went nuts today. And in a moment, we'll get you our final box score from this game. And there it is, right there. And what do I have in front of me? I got the Broncos and the Cowboys. All right, here we go. Final totals on the board look like this. For Daniel Jones, he went 21 of 29, 272 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Jonathan Taylor carried the ball 12 times for 153 yards. He scored 2 rushing touchdowns and 1 passing touchdown for 3 touchdowns on the day. Third straight game where he has had 3+ touchdowns. First player in NFL history to accomplish such a feat. Each team recorded a sack. Titans had 3 sacks and the Colts had 2. Colts had 420 yards of offense compared to only 341 for the Titans. Both teams were penalized only 3 times on the afternoon. Titans 1 for 3 on 4th down. Colts were 1 for 1. Titans 2 of 3 in the red zone. Colts were 3 out of 4 in the red zone. And the attendance, 65,816 at Lucas Oil Stadium. And that pretty much took care of that. Final score on the board this afternoon. It's the Indianapolis Colts 38 and the Tennessee Titans 14. The Titans dropped to 1-7 on the year. The Colts moved to 7-1. They look for win number 8 next week in a very tough place as we go to Heinz Field, a.k.a. Acrisure Stadium, as the Colts will face off against Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. We'll have that for you beginning at 1. Unfortunately, honey, no. Jody says, hadn't he retired yet? Unfortunately, no, he has not. He's trying to be petty with the league and the teams playing against him, which I don't think he will tonight. That game is at 1 o'clock from Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh. We'll be up at 12:45 with our pregame show, with updates coming from East Rutherford, New Jersey, and from all around the league, as we'll also have a concentration on the 49ers and the Giants. Niners will look for win number 6 again as they play the New York Giants. That's also at 1 o'clock. We'll look at that one. And we'll just have updates from all across the league, and it will be another football Sunday, our first football Sunday in November next week. Ugh.
Yes, indeed.
And after we go to Pittsburgh, we go to Madrid.
All right.
Which means that's a 9:30 kickoff against Kirk 2 Chainz Cousins and the Atlanta Falcons.
Yep.
Ay. Well, full belly, full dessert.
And a full game.
Jody, and full game. Jody did, and thank you for that, Victor. Needed that reminder. Great job by the crew today. L. Grunzinger, I think it's L. Grunzinger. Thanks, Snowman. Enjoyed the call and your wife's commentary. That is great. I'm glad you all enjoyed my wife's reaction. She is a big part of the team. She's a big part of this, and she knows when people hear her screaming, it's a good time. We always have a good time when we're covering the Colts. One more time, your final. Colts 38, Titans 14. Colts are now 7-1 on the year. We'll see you next week when the Colts go to Pittsburgh and when the 49ers go to East Rutherford, New Jersey to pick up a couple of East Coast wins. My name is Brian. For Victor Locke, for Dr. K, Jody Snow, and for everybody else involved with the team, my name is Brian Snow. Hope that you enjoyed it as we enjoyed bringing it to you. Good night, everybody.
Snowman on the pipe.
We're going to drive into deep center field. Miller back at the track, looking up. See you later!
Handoff McFerrin, running off right tackle, and McFerrin is loose! Goodbye, baby! 20, 10, 5, touchdown!
As Pena waits and takes the snap, he'll fire the screen, complete to Beals, 10, 15. Oh, this is trouble. One man to beat. 40, 50. Go, Denny, go. 30, 20, 10, 5. Good night. Touchdown. Unbelievable. Purdy, looking to throw. Oh, man, Debo's wide open. He's got it. 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. Turns on the Jets. He's gone. Touchdown! San Francisco! 71 big yards! And the Niners strike just like that!
Generates, motivates, he's the voice through the noise, brings the choice for choice. Each game he frames, every name, they'll rejoice, no voice.
The preceding has been a presentation of Snowman Sportsnet and Snowman Multimedia. Good night, everybody, and God bless you.